This is Priyanka. This is my YouTube channel Priyanka Techno. To subscribe my channel, click on subscribe and bell icon button. This is the first chapter on our lecture series. So, in this chapter, I will give you a brief introduction of our software, that is STAAD Pro. So here STAAD stands for Structural Analysis and Design and Pro stands for the program. So the STAAD Pro is a software that is the structural analysis and design of the civil engineering structure. So it can be structural analysis and design of while over civil engineering structure. So it can do all kinds of building, bridges, steel warehouses and other structures. So this software has been developed by Bentley. Originally it was created by somebody else and later it was bought by a Bentley. Now it is under the ownership of the Bentley. So here in this lecture series I will be using STAAD Pro V8i Select Series 4 and you can use other version as this looks similar. While you open the new project, click on new project here. Okay, so before doing this we have to certain a configuration. To that configuration here left click and select here a unit that you work on. You select with meter or kilonewton. For this use to select metric, and if you work on pound and foot you should be select English. So I am selecting meter for kilonewton for metric. Next, so go to STAAD design code. Here you can change this design code later also, so can change from here as well. So select default steel design code. So here I select IS 800 LST limit state design. So you can select a code that is followed in your country, as an example using Indian Standard Code, but you can follow that code that are followed in your country. Also select next concrete design IS 456, default concrete design IS 456, aluminium design code, timber design code, shear. Next, come to the global axis orientation. So select axis orientation. Y up means that so there we get three axes, that is x axis, y axis, z axis. So three axes I will show you this axis in a while. So you can click via, that is vertical axis name as y axis. If you do z up, then the vertical axis named up z axis. based on the orientation of the axis. Then how you model your structure will be determined. To select wire, which is the default one, which is helpful, and then okay. So also you can change a background color with white background or black background. Next, stack profile table. This is STAAD profile table. I will select the Indian here, which is followed in your country. Then you can apply and accept. The next thing that you do this, click on new project. Here the different options is space, the space structure, which is a three-dimensional framed structure with loads applied in any plane. So this is basically taking about normal civil engineering structure. For example, a building or a bridge, they are in 3D forms. You can use these options to model those structures. Similarly, here plane structure is bound by a global XY coordinate system with loads in the same plane. Next, floor and truss. And so we will use the space option. File name here, those which you want to name the file. Location of your file, you can make a separate folder because you model your building analysis and design, a lot of visuals are produced or those are saved in a separate file. So that STAAD Pro create a multiple file for a structure or a project. So you can create a separate folder that you don't mess up your other items. So you can change unit of the length. I will keep the meter in kilonewton. Then you can click on next. So here I will use the add beam option. So beam here doesn't beam that will normal understand all the columns. So basically all the frames. So beam is defined as a member, plate is defined as a slab, and solid is defined as the elements. Also, you can use the structure wizard to start your project. So, right now, I will use one add beam option. So, after that, click on finish. So, once you are done with those things, you will land up here. So this is the user interface of STAAD Pro. So this is the new thing, might be a normal and it is understandable. So as well, proceed. In this course, each and everything that is over here will become familiar to you. So here I will give you an explanation of few things that you see over here. On the top, you see menu bar. There are different menus. These menu bars give you access to all the facilities and all things that you do in the STAAD group. First, file menu that helps to create new project, open project, close, print, save as STAAD files. Next, edit option. You can edit your project by using these options. Next, view. You can zoom, pan, view selected object only, tables, whole structure, structure, diagram, etc. Next, tools. In this, you can take tools like calculator, unit converter, dimension beams, list format, etc. Select menu is for selecting structural element, member or the element. So there are various ways to select the member that you want to select. Similarly, here geometry, draw beam, draw plate, draw solid, draw surfaces and other things as well. And you got the command like plate thickness, surface thickness, member property, material constant, geometry and else. After that, analyze. You in your structure you can run analysis. Mode. So here are various modes available in STAAD Pro and that we will see then STAAD modes in this course. Similarly, we got window menu and also we got help menu. And this is all about menu bar. So, this is horizontal toolbar. This is vertical toolbar. This toolbar basically contains in already available in menu bar. But these commands that are used in most frequently. Next. So, they are displayed here so that we can easily access. After that, you see main window. You see main window over here. So this is the window where we work and where we create a model. Apply the loads. Okay. We analyze and run analysis and finally design. Next. So we do everything in this window. And left side of this main window, we can see the page control. So in page control, here are various options. Page control has one row and this is another row. Click on geometry. Here you can define grids, draw the beam, slab and you do the other thing. So after doing in the geometry, you will go to general. You can change the property or specification, applied loads, support, materials. After doing all this, things, we do the analysis, we do the design. So this is the main menu. Okay, this is the sub menu. This sub menu do specific things. For example, property. Take the property like size, thickness, and etc. Then go to post processing mode. We see the result of analysis. We can see bending moment, shear force, axial force, and other things. And here we got a steel design, concrete design, foundation design as well. We can do for our structural members. Similarly, we got other modes as well. Okay, alright guys, this is all about the user interface of the STAAD Pro. If this looks very new or unfamiliar, don't worry, you will learn each and everything over here. So okay, no need to wrong, will be learn the software and you will learn this very well. Let us go to the next chapter. Thank you.